You look fabulous. You look fabulous. Peyton is back. We sprinkle him throughout the show to keep you watching because we know so many of you tune in just to see Peyton Kelly. He's our graduate gemologist. He's the gem whiz. If there's a gemstone out there, he knows all about it, and he knows about gemstones that most of us don't even know exist. That being said, though, Peyton, can we talk about for a second this cross? And for cross collectors, this has got to be your creme de la creme. For gem collectors, this is one of your creme de la cremes. Fused together in the most ornate and striking design at a sale price that's over $120 off the QVC price, only you're seeing it for the very first time right now. So come on in and look close at your choice of amethyst or this deep, rich blue topaz. And I'm gonna ask for as close as we can because there's so much rich detail in this one. You're getting an 18-inch chain as well. And then look at your gem presence, 4 carats of amethyst, 5 carats of blue topaz, and oh, by the way, diamond accents as well. It's gorgeous, Peyton. Good job on this one.
Incredible. You know, when we were working with the designer on this, and she kept putting more details on it, because she wanted a lot of symbolism. She not only wanted a beautiful cross, but you know what? We wanted it to look like you're looking at a Tiffany stained glass window. Yes. And you're seeing those beautiful jewel tones coming through from the sun. So that's why we picked these stones. Look at the incredible Brazilian amethyst, beautiful, beautiful saturated purple. And look, of course, at the London blue. That gorgeous, true blue color does not have any gray in it. But really, look at the design here. You know, incredible cross, almost a filigree cross. Look at that, all solid 14 karat gold. As you can see the beading, accenting all the different stones. But look at the design. At the end of each arm are 3 stones, which represents the Trinity. You know, God in 3 persons, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. You can see that at each arm. But then also look at the center. Number 1, you have a halo around the center. But then you see you have an X of gemstones, and that X actually represents the Greek letter chi for Christos or Christ. So much symbolism, you know, besides being a beautiful statement of gemstones and of gold and, oh, by the way, of diamonds, of course. You know, we wanted to do that halo in diamonds because we thought, you know, again, symbolism, meaning, what it represents. I just can't say enough about it.
I can't say enough. Like, I feel like we should do one presentation where we just talk about the gems, and we're doing mixed cuts and gemstones, and the carat weight, and the color, and oh, by the way, the diamonds. And then we do another presentation where we talk about how beautiful the cross itself is, and what a beautiful representation of faith and spirituality this is. It's almost like 2 pieces in one. You get the chain, but I also want to sneak this in again to show you the bail, because it's hidden. It's a slide bail. So it does not break the look. See right there at the top? Doesn't break up the look. Instead, it just looks as though the pendant actually hovers on top of the chain. But we're talking 5 carats in blue topaz and 4 carats in the amethyst. So you're looking for that, like, I almost feel like, you know, on a gem day, this would be one of the statement pieces.
It would be, because it's really, we've never done anything like this before. You know, it was really an act of love that we really worked on this over and over and over until the design was just right, because we wanted it to be very special. Because not only is it a fabulous gemstone piece, but there's so much symbolism here that when you see it, and of course the colors also have significance as well.
Well, isn't that important too when we talk about these different cuts? Like anytime you cut a stone differently than you did before, you gamble with the color variation,
Exactly.
Correct?
Well, and when you see these stones and you look at them, especially pear shapes, because pear shapes, when you have a tip in a gemstone, often when you get toward the tip, you see a fading of color. But not here. Because this is such an important piece, we wanted to use some of the finest gemstones. And when you see the blue topaz, you see that London blue, that deep, rich blue, which of course represents the heavens.
And see, I always call it like you cut out a heart of the ocean, like deep in the ocean. That's exactly what I would imagine.
It looks like the ocean, or it looks like the heavens.
Yeah.
And then of course, look at the amethyst.
Purple.
True, rich color. And you know, a lot of times when you have Brazilian amethyst, again, they have color zoning, which means that you see areas of light and dark. We use the very finest stones here. So when you're looking at those, you see the color saturation throughout the stone, even to the very tip of those pear shapes.
And then I just love the gold that's beading that bubbles up inside. So it almost, like from a little bit afar, makes the entire piece look like lace that's drenched in gemstones. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see it on Donna. How's that for sense of scale? 2 inches top to bottom, 5 easy payments of $95.80. Oh, it's glorious. J334643 is the item number in your choice of London Blue Topaz and Amethyst. But remember, price goes up at the end of our sale. QVC's price will be $5.99. So much earlier, poor Peyton has been here all throughout the morning. He was here last night until 2 a.m. But I have to give you an update.